In this Pathfinder palette, we do have another section though called the Patherfinders, and they do have some similarity in concepts. However, this first one, when I click on it, which is called Divide, what it actually does is it now separates or creates 3 unique objects. Now, notice when I try to grab one portion, it still keeps it all together. But when I go to the direct selection tool and then pull them away, I can see that it's now made 3 individual shapes. Now keep in mind, when you use that direct selection tool, you don't want to click on the edge of it, because what you'll do is you'll actually end up just starting to move one portion of that shape. What you want to do is kind of click in the middle of it. You'll know you're in the right section because notice that black square that appears on my cursor. When you see that, I'll then click, hold, and drag, and now I've selected the individual shapes. So I'm just undoing it until we get back to the original 2 shapes we were dealing with. The third option there, or actually, sorry, the second option is what's called a trim. Notice that line disappears there when I grab the direct selection tool. Again, I've now got that cookie cutter scenario. I just don't lose the top object like I did in the shape modes, which was the minus front. In that minus front, remember your top object disappeared and then it cut out that section. When you're using the Pathfinder, it just keeps this rectangle as the existing shape, but then removes the portion of the shape beneath it. The third option is similar to the shape mode's first option, and in the Pathfinders, it's called Unite. Now again, if I use the direct selection tool, I can still separate them. But if I have the selection tool, the black arrow, notice it treats them as one object. However, by treating them as one object, it still keeps their individual formatting looks. So my circle still remains red, my rectangle still remains green. Unlike in the shape modes Unite, it all took the same formation of the top shape, which in that case was the green color. Your fourth one in the Pathfinders panel is the crop. That's kind of like the intersect in the shape modes. So wherever the 2 objects are intersecting. However, using the Pathfinder version, it retains the color of the bottommost object, not the topmost like it did in the shape modes. 2 more. The second to last one is an outline, so that converts the objects into an outline appearance. And then the last one is my minus back, which is where the back object acts as a cookie cutter and it cuts out the portion of the shape in front of it.